Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We invite you to hang out in our pre-chat, say hello to a new friend, as we invite people to join our live stream. Our stream will begin at 5:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Please enjoy the show.
We just came out. We came out. Did they like close it for good?
I know.
James and Mom and I are going to work.
They did a great job.
Oh, so like, you know, like Captain Carson, you know,
Welcome, friends, to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. A good beginning to the year. I know we're kind of in the year, but I hope everyone's having a good beginning to the year. We're actually in Toy Story Land. We ended up in Toy Story Land. But I hope everyone's having a great beginning of the new year. It's great to see everyone. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Disney's Hollywood Studios is not the only park we'll be visiting today. We'll also be visiting EPCOT for the Taste of EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. First and foremost, how does it look? How does it sound? Hopefully everything is up to code. Make sure you're on 1080p too. That's a crucial thing to making sure it looks good. If it says 144, it'll look very blurry. So you gotta make sure it's on 1080p. It's great to see everyone. I see all your wonderful names in here. It's a pleasure to see everyone in our chat. So once again, welcome, and we invite you guys to hit that like button for us. We invite you to subscribe if you're new. We invite you to share out our stream. It's a great way to support. Tell a friend, tell a family member, put on your Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. We're gonna wait for Slinky to come by here. Always love getting this shot of Slinky coming by. It said it was gonna rain, and knock on wood, it doesn't start raining. There were a few drops earlier, but it didn't end up actually raining terribly much. And here comes Slinky. Such a fun coaster. I'm hoping maybe if the line dies down, we're gonna do that. I do have a few donations to read. I'll grab those in one quick second. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I see a PayPal and a Super Chat. I'm gonna grab those right now, and then I think we're gonna go on Alien Swirling Saucers first. Then we're gonna head into Galaxy's Edge, hopefully get on Runaway Railway, and I'll kind of explain our plan for the evening. Bob Shalvoy with a $30 PayPal. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, Bob. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the $30 PayPal. Really appreciate that. Bob's a great friend of the channel. Mickey Travels with a $24.99 Super Chat. Congrats on getting your driver's license yesterday. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mickey Travels, for the $24.99 Super Chat. I appreciate it. It's great to see everyone, though. We do want to give a huge thank you to our members. Our members are always constant supporters of the channel. So thank you so much to those wonderful people. Also, thank you so much to everyone for being here. We always love seeing everyone here. So thank you so much to everyone being here. I see To Infinity and Beyond, Leanne Sherbik, Catherine, Craig's Robotics, Elena K808. I see Francisco, Extraordinary is here. Adam is here, DVC Sharon, Bob Shalvoy. It's great to see everyone here. Tim is here. It's nice just to take it all in. We're definitely going to do some rides. So the plan is, and I see Glenn too. I also see She's Ghostly, Disney Fan 65. Lady Sky Bree. Adam is here as well. Patrick is here. Noelle is here. Caden's here. Good to see you, Caden. How's the weather? Weather isn't bad. It's a little on the chilly side. It's actually, as far as weather as a whole goes, I'll have to pull it up on my iPhone because this isn't cooperating. It is 55 degrees. Feels like 54. Let's do Alien Swirling Saucers. It's a 5-minute wait. Probably not even.
Rest assured, all activities here are
Let's start off with Alien. Thank you. Hi. Start off with Alien Swirling Saucers. Tina's here. Ben is here. Goofy is Great's here. Annette is here. Jenny, Disney Fan 65. Hannah, Rich is here as well. It's great to see everyone. So as you guys saw in the beginning, and we'll see on the way out, there are no more holiday decorations here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They finally took them all down, which is a good and a bad thing. But there are no more holiday decorations. This actually used to be the old Fast Pass line. Patrick's here as well. But I think because it has, thank you. I think because it has such a short wait, they're just sending everyone through the Fast Pass line. Samantha says hi from the UK. Hello, Samantha. Thank you for being here. Cyberflyer is here. Carlene, thank you so much. Tina, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Dawn, hello. Good to see everyone. Farewell. But not farewell to you guys. We're just getting started.
All the way in. Any available route, dude.
All the way in. Richie. Thank you so much, Richie. I'll read that as soon as I sit down, because I feel like I'm going to break something. Let's get the purple. This purple alien. This one looks... Well, I can only see the back side, but he looks friendly. Okay, I'm all buckled. Thank you so much to R. Johns for the $19.99 super chat. Congrats on getting your driver's license. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much, Richard, for the $19.99 super chat. I appreciate that.
Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your rockets and supervise your children. You have been chosen. Su atención, por favor. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad.
Okay, so if you guys are excited for alien swirling saucers, let's get some alien emojis in the chat. If you guys are excited, let's see those alien emojis. I want to see all of them. I want them to fill up the chat. Thank you so much to Tina McNeil. Tina, it's good to see you for the $5 super chat. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate the $5 super chat. So sit back, relax, and enjoy alien swirling saucers here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And after this, we're going to find some other rides to do. I definitely want to do Runaway Railway. And then I'll share our plan on how we're going to get over to EPCOT.
Watch your step, and thank you for coming. Farewell, my friends.
Okay. Let me fix the gimbal and basically fix everything. And we'll actually get to see Slinky go by from here, and this is a view you don't get every day, seeing Slinky go from here.
Here we go.
So, I also see a lot of people asking about Donna, Richard, and Samantha, and I'm going to save them from some typing, and I know they've made a post yesterday, so I'll give a brief update, because I want to save them from having to type it every 5 seconds, but Richard and Sam are doing better each and every day. They're getting a little better. Donna's still hanging in there. They appreciate everyone's support and prayers and well wishes, and yeah, they're hanging in there though, but I wanted to save them from having to type it every few seconds. So our plan, let's walk through Galaxy's Edge. I feel like I haven't been in there in a little while. Let's walk through Galaxy's Edge. Our plan is to leave Hollywood Studios around 6:30, give or take around 6:30. And then from there, we're gonna head on the Disney Skyliner over to the Caribbean Beach Station, transfer on another Skyliner over to EPCOT. So we will be heading over to EPCOT around 6:30. We will be checking out Festival of the Arts for the first time, which is pretty nice. So it's gonna be fun. Now, you guys will be able to see the whole thing except security and temperature screening. We are not allowed to film that. So I do have to turn it. I actually won't turn you guys off. However, I'm going to kind of put you on a what I call a standby with music. I can't pause the stream on this app. It doesn't work that way. So that's the only way I can get you guys through security without seeing anything, because we're not supposed to film security. Haven't been able to film for quite some time, so we're not able to film that. So you guys will be able to listen to some fun Disney music. It should only take about a minute. We might be able to do Tower of Terror. We're gonna see if time allows. I'm not too sure about that one. Let's walk over by the Falcon. But it's great to see everyone once again. We invite you to hit that like button as you join us. We invite you to subscribe if you're new by clicking the red subscribe button. Also, share out our stream with your friends and family. Great way is by putting it out on your Twitter or your Facebook or Instagram, wherever you have those platforms, and you can tell new friends to come on over and visit us. Aaron says, finally made it into the stream. That's awesome. I'm glad you made it on over. I'm doing great. I hope everyone else is doing well. I hope everyone else is having a great Wednesday. We usually don't do Wednesdays. We usually do either like a Monday or Tuesday, but had some prior commitments yesterday, which made us go live on Wednesday. Never hurts to have a fun Wednesday at the studios and the EPCOT, though. I haven't had any of the blue or green milk in a long time. Curious what the wait for Smuggler's Run is. Curious what the wait is. I do want to do Runaway Railway. That's the one thing I want to do. I actually got stuck on it earlier for a few minutes and then it started moving, so I cut it really close. I did it right before the beginning of the stream. Could have maybe done it on the stream, like got in line and done it at the beginning, but plans aligned otherwise. The line definitely isn't out the door. I don't want to wait like forever for it though, but we'll see. Thank you so much to Francisco for a $20 super chat. Congratulations on getting your license. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let's see. That either says 30 or 50 or 20. Can't tell. That's a It says 20. Indeed says 20. Probably isn't even 20. Would you guys like to do the Falcon? Let us know. Would you guys like to do the Falcon? Is the camera in ultra wide? No, I can put it in ultra wide. Let's see it. Let's see Galaxy's Edge in ultra wide. There you go. Now you can see much more. Except the gimbal's in the way, but if I do that, now it's kind of an ultra wide. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses, which means we'll zoom out. Let's do it. It probably isn't that long. I haven't done it in a little while either.
What are you talking about? Danger alert alpha beta! There are stormtroopers.
I have not done Smuggler's Run in quite some time, so why not do it?
We need to find every open cargo container and get rid of it now. Why? We got nothing to hide. Do we? If I had an hour, I would be able to list half of these tunnels along today. We have to hide everything.
So again, I'll say it once.
What are you two
The
talking
queue
about?
quiets down a little.
It is our honor to welcome these impromptu stormtrooper visits. Of course.
Okay, so our plan again is to head over to Disney's, well, not Hollywood Studios. Our plan is to head over to EPCOT at around 6:30 on the Skyliner.
Each cater ship here has an area that is specifically designed to hide things for spotting. Of course not. So everyone.
There's a little line, but it'll move.
Normal everyday work, shipping our normal everyday shipments by putting everything on the ships.
Yes, did not get a Rise boarding group. They give them out at 1 p.m. now instead of 2 p.m. I was not able to be here at 1 p.m. So didn't get a boarding group. However, he was talking loud. However, there's still some more fun things to do. I'm hoping after this, or one of the rides after this, we can do Runaway Railway, where nothing can stop us now. But we appreciate everyone being here and spending your... This will be a Wednesday. I would usually say Tuesday or Saturday, so I had to think about my days. We appreciate everyone spending their Wednesday evening with us. It means the world. Glenn says, next on the agenda is a Tesla. Well, one can dream. One can dream. Hannah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind comment. It's moving. It's pacing. So we'll be on it pretty soon. Now, for those of you who have been to Disney's Hollywood Studios either recently or within the last few years, or never, if you've never been here, you can make up something. I won't know either way. Let me know your favorite ride at the park. There's so many fun rides. You have Rock and Roller Coaster. You have the newly added Runaway Railway, Rise of the Resistance. So many. There are so many good rides.
For the health and safety of everyone, eating and drinking are not permitted while on the
That used to be the Fast Pass line. Smuggler's Run used to have Fast Pass, and then they took it away. And it's funny, they added Fast Pass like a month before the parks closed, because Smuggler's Run originally did not open with Fast Pass. They always had the ability, and they always intended on adding it. They just didn't know how popular it would be, and then it usually didn't have a terribly long line. So they added Fast Pass like a month before they closed, and here we are. And they took back their decision, I guess. With all the rides, actually. No rides at Fast Pass right now. Hopefully one day that comes back. I know everyone has mixed opinions. A lot of people want it back, a lot of people don't want it back. But we'll be on here in a few minutes. We're actually pretty close to the front. It's like pacing, it's coming and going as far as stopping goes, but we'll be on here pretty soon. Yeah, Tower of Terror is a fun one. I was gonna do it earlier, but it was the wait was a little longer than I wanted to wait.
Full power-up sequence. Fuel-free burner on. Primary combustion chamber. Oh no! Stop! We have other engines, right? This can't be the only one left in the entire building, can it? Did Honda lose a bet? And now he has to try to bring this piece of junk back to life? Ah!
Don't know if I've ever heard those alarms flashing. Yeah, we're pretty close to the front, actually. It's moving pretty quickly. I'd say maybe a few minutes. Jenny, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate everyone being here. Yes, Hannah, I agree. I'm curious. I wonder if they would bring it back like virtual, like a virtual Fast Pass almost, like a virtual queue.
Projector. Take the final projector offline and let's divert all incoming power from the converter.
M&J says, I want to go back to Disneyland so bad. I just moved here 2 years ago. I've been trying to go for 9 months now that I have money saved. Yeah, hopefully they reopen Disneyland when they can. I know Disney wants to reopen it, but it's California that's not opening it. So hopefully it reopens sooner rather than later, because then some cast members can get their jobs back. And yeah. What are you looking forward to about the festival? Well, I've actually been to Festival of the Arts. I just haven't streamed it this year. I was there this year. I just didn't stream it this year. But I'm looking forward to. I want to try a piece of food. I want to try something from the deconstructed dish booth. I want to try the deconstructed strawberry shortcake. I've seen it on a few people's reviews. I know Corey reviewed it, and it looked really good. So I wanted to try that. Yeah, that's right. Disneyland, downtown Disney is open for shopping and takeout.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's not a secret that you need to wear one. What did the lady say?
Yeah, it looked good too. I've seen pictures and I've seen it on a few videos. It looks good, so. Claire, hello. Thank you for being here. Almost on. one. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Haven't done Smuggler's Run in a while. It's actually been quite some time since we've done it on stream.
Very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend! Yes, as I agree. You let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need.
Can't really see anything from here, but
I can know the profits.
I hope to be pilot. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something else. But I hope to be pilot. Always love doing pilot.
Aye, we will go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn.
Everything's mostly available. There's some restaurants that are closed right now, but mostly everything's available.
I will never set them in these dangerous or damage the ship.
Yes, they are bringing back the Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. It's actually coming back, I believe, March 3rd. I might be a little bit off on that day, but around March, beginning of March, I would say. Although I did hear they are bringing it back. MNJ, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And for those of you who are joining us, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're going to be heading over to Epcot a little bit later. We invite you to hit the like button as you join us. We invite you to subscribe if you're new as well. And we invite you to share us out. That helps a lot. Chomp says hello. Nick Smoke's Run is okay, but we can do Carousel Progress. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll wait a little while until we do Carousel Progress next. It's a fun one, but we're gonna wait a little while.
It might have only been in that one spot. Yeah, I was like trying. We really like the bar.
That used to be where you entered for single rider. However, they don't do single rider anymore, but always used to go up those stairs. I think that was those. Yeah, that was the stairs you went up. And some of those single rider, you could actually pick the side you went on. Single rider, you were not allowed to pick your position though, and most of the time you got engineer. So whenever we did single rider, most of the time we got engineer. There were a few times where we got gunner, but it's rare to get pilot as a single rider. Because single rider, you always waited a lower weight. Engineer's a nice one, especially if you don't like doing as much. Engineer, you just click a few buttons, but it's nice. Yeah, thank you. Almost on. Duck animatronic is missing. I did not know that actually. Wonder which animatronic is missing. Which where did that where did the animatronic go from? I'm curious. No, the lines aren't bad at all. Oh, that's right. That's right. Ground Fiesta Tour. That's correct. Just remember that. The second I read it, it clicked. But yes, we might. I think I want to do Ground Fiesta Tour, so we might be able to see that on the stream as well. Because I definitely want to do Ground Fiesta. Yes, it's the two Caballeros. I heard it was just kind of like falling down. It was getting ready to face plant like Jose did, but it never actually fell down. They knew about it in advance, and they tried to prop it up with a table to get it from falling down, and then it eventually, I think it eventually fell down, but they quickly stopped the ride and were able to get, not dispose of it, but they were able to quickly handle the situation. Yeah, Grand Fiesta Tour is relaxing, it's quick, it's a winner overall, no doubt. It's relaxing, it's quick, and it's a winner. All the above. There's been rumors for years, I mean, they've been circulating for a long time that they're going to replace it with Coco, but I don't know, I don't feel like, especially now, I don't feel like Disney was ready to do that. Yes, get rid of the evidence. Absolutely.
Alright, and then you're just gonna wait right there on the line.
Let's see, guess in the chat, what position do you guys think I'm gonna get? Yep. I don't know, because they don't assign them to any. Well, if I get my own ship, then I'd choose pilot. But I don't know, because I've heard they do it a little differently now. I don't really know how they do it, but if they assign it, what do you think I'm gonna get? That's what I'll ask. If they don't assign it, I'm taking pilot, because pilot is like one of the best, hands down. Yep.
We're gonna take that second blue dot right back there. Alright, so just so you guys know, this dot over top,
Okay, thank you.
same for you. You're just gonna move over to that orange dot when that group is called over to
Sure.
Emma.
Perfect, thank you. We're gonna move over to the orange dot once that group gets called, so yeah. We get to move up a dot. So they use dots now. Let me show you guys. They use these color-coded dots, and she said once that group moves up, we just move up to the orange dot. Or I'm on a blue dot right now, but yeah, we just move up a dot. Chomps, always a pleasure. Thanks for being here. ALJ is here. Nicole's here as well. Yes, almost 300 likes.
Alright, so just like that, when you step forward, that's when you're gonna take the orange dot. Same for you. When they step forward, you're going to step forward, step on that right there.
No, like, in the cargo bay. No, I think I would do it too.
It is weird how they do it now, but I'm excited for it though. I haven't been on it in a little while. Thank you. I think I'm getting, I don't know if we share one and if it's with plexiglass or not. I'm not sure how it works. I think I might be getting engineer, so if I guess engineer, you'd probably be right.
You're going to be their engineer. He's going to fix all their mistakes, okay? Looks like there might be a lot, so just press the flashing buttons fast, okay?
Sounds good. And if you guess engineer, you're right. Sonic and Friends, I have one, I just don't use it a lot, but it's just at Magical News Live. That's what all my social medias are. So we do share one, but I think I can just get the back, and I think there's plexiglass.
Right this way, my friends. Come closer. Come closer. Ah, a brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. All right, into the cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friends, but to be sure, I will be coming along with you.
It'll be interesting to see. I think we're gonna get a plexiglass view, but it'll be interesting to see.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los
Oh yeah, there's
niños.
plexiglass. Yeah.
Gracias.
Alright friends, large cargo go down on the floor. Small cargo and little couches on the sides of your chairs. Make sure to put those seatbelts, pilots, pull on those little straps. I know you're locked in. Good, and no flashing buttons for you. Gunnery, pull on the yellow straps and seatbelts for you. Good, and no flashing buttons.
Very now. Time is money.
Thank you.
Yep.
Please make sure we hit any flashing buttons we see. Don't just sit in the chair and scream. You actually have to fly this thing. And please remember to keep those masks on at all times. We don't want to be identified by the first order. This is with you.
I'm not comfortable being videotaped. Can you not?
I'll point to the
Flight
side.
engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing
Please
button.
don't record us.
I'm not.
Engineer. I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left.
They don't want to be filmed, so I guess I can't point at the
Pilot on
front.
the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot, make the jump to light speed. Those epidies are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us! Take evasive action! Ah, there it is! After that train! Flight engineers, fire the harpoons! And pilot brakes! That could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab the gold axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something to handle. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Shoot the train. Engineers, reel us closer. Close. A gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out.
No, Alex, that's not. Oh my god!
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that was rough.
Yeah. I'm proud of you guys. The bar is set low for tomorrow.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. That's something. I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. You brought the Falcon back in one piece, and I guess that is something. Not a lot, but something. Welcome back to Batu.
Not a lot, but okay. So tomorrow we better. Yeah. I'm not a very good lesson right now. I'm not. I can try
Sounds good to go. Don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
Let me show you how to apply the landing.
Alright guys, it might lag just a little bit coming out of here. It should just be brief, so just hang with me for a minute. I apologize about that, but I'm not gonna make that a bigger deal than it needed to be, but yeah, we have a good connection, but I'll just wait until we're out of here and keep talking, just in case. But thanks for being here, everyone. I know you weren't able to see anything, but that was not my intent when I brought you guys on here. But I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm not gonna make it more than it was, but the people in front, because now you share it, but there's plexiglass. They said they didn't want to be on camera and I shouldn't have filmed and blah, 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 so. And they were like looking back at me the whole time to make sure I wasn't filming them, and so I just pointed to the side, but yeah, I apologize. Probably didn't even have to wait in line for that if that's just what it was going to turn out to be. But let's go do Runaway Railway, a more happy and jolly ride where we can, everyone's in a good spirit. And I'll request in front of the plexiglass, so I'm in front of people. But welcome in once again, everyone. Thanks for being here. It's been an eventful stream already, to say the least, but we'll move on. I just thought I'd fill you in with what happened. But anyway, we'll move on. At least you guys got to see the screen, though. Usually you just see the front screen and not the side view. So you guys got to see the side view for a change. So you guys got a little bit of a different view. Anyway, I feel like I want to do Runaway Railway. Let's go do that. Hopefully it's not a long wait. I'm gonna check it on the app in just a moment. No, I appreciate the comments. And I respect that. You know, some people don't want to be on camera. I respect that, but yeah. We'll keep it, we'll keep on moving. So, yeah, I would like to do Runaway Railway, so let's go do that. And then we're gonna head over to EPCOT. We thank everyone for being here again. We invite you to hit the like button as you join us. We invite you to subscribe if you're new. We also invite you to share us out. Runaway Railway says 20 minutes. It's probably not even. Let's go do it. Why not? And I actually went on it right before the stream and I requested, because it never hurts to ask, honestly. So I just said, like, would I be able to get row 1, which is in front of the plexiglass? And they told me yes. It never hurts to ask. Worst thing they're going to tell me is, no, you know, you can't, like, you have to sit here. And they've told me that before and I've done it. But on that ride, even if we get behind the plexiglass, like, even if I have to point you to the side, you guys can still see stuff. Thankfully, you can see things on Railway. I don't know if Rise is up, but I think people are just waiting for their boarding groups to get called. And Railway says 20, probably not even. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll have time for another ride. Deborah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, we're gonna move on. I'm not looking for, you know, like a pat in the back or anything. I just wanted to tell you all what happened so you guys, you know, knew why I was just pointing at the side the whole time. Anywho, let's move on. That's that. But, so there's no more Christmas decorations up, and they have all the old music back on. So if you guys can hear the music, it's the old music. There's Muppet Courtyard and Pizza Rizzo. But around 6:30, we're gonna head aboard the Skyliner over to EPCOT and head over to EPCOT for the evening. It's gonna be fun. Always love some evening EPCOT. Yeah, there are not a lot of people here today, especially when I was coming in. There was like no wait for, there was barely a wait for anything. Pizza Rizzo's good. I mean, if you ever had like Pizza Safari at Animal Kingdom, it's basically just the park-wide quick service pizza they use, but it's, you know, pretty good for just a quick snack or something like that. Muppets is still open, yes, Muppet Vision 3D. EPCOT closes at 8 p.m. So we will be at EPCOT at 8 p.m. Or till 8 p.m. I should say. Yes, let's see if Goofy got Employee of the Month again. He deserves it. If this area is like usually so packed, it's like dead right now. There's no one here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty empty here. And Runaway Railway's line is really moving, so I say we jump in it. Probably is like less than 20 minutes. It's short and it's really moving. And there it is. I'll have to zoom in for you guys to be able to see it a little bit better. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I think the start of the lines. Yeah, there's like no line.
Hi, friend, right this way.
Thank you. Yes, it's Wednesday and nothing can stop us now. Absolutely. And there's like no line. Barely a line. Little line. A line we can handle, I should say. Earlier it was actually, even though it was like a 30-minute wait, it was still spread all throughout here. So I will handle this any day. And we just come right over here. They're barely using any of the queue, which is nice. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Love Pugs, hello, good to see you. And thanks for joining us here over at Hollywood. Yes, thanks for joining us. Excited to ride Runaway Railway. It's such a Such a fun one. So I'm gonna say one thing and then I'm just gonna drop it, but I never film people on purpose, so yeah, I appreciate your concern, but I don't film anybody on purpose. It's a theme park. I'm not trying to film anybody, but yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm not going much more into it, but I don't film people on purpose, so yeah. I appreciate it though. I'm at the gym right now and have my manager put you on all 24 TVs. Oh, wow. I feel like I have to make a bigger presentation now, but hello to your whole gym and your managers. Thanks for putting me on all 24 TVs. Wow. Yeah, there's like barely a line. So we should be on it in just a few minutes.
Would you like to see
Kaylin, hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Sometimes they make you enter to the side, but it's a more scenic view entering through the front, and it gives you a great view of the sign, which we're going to come up on here in a moment. Hold on, hopefully it'll focus. There we go. And in to the cartoon world. We're on track to get over to EPCOT around 6:30. Oh, Anthony has me on 25 TVs. Oh wow. I feel all the I feel a lot of pressure now. There's a whole lot of pressure now. You know, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not making more of it than it has to be. I just wanted to make that very clear. I don't film people on purpose. That's not at all why I come here. Cricket Fox, hello. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Thanks for being here. They have the fun music from the cartoons in here as well. There's like, no, look at all that. There's like barely a line. So I'm glad we did it now, because I was considering like getting in line right at the beginning and like doing the line with you guys, but there's like no line now. Yes, we are gonna go on the Skyliner to get over. Yeah, perfect picnic. Cindy, welcome in from Texas. Thanks for watching. One. Thank you. Alright, might lag just a tiny bit towards the bottom of this ramp, but it should come back.
You get to step into it.
Again, might be a brief, quick lag, but it should come back nonetheless. I should drive it. That would be fun to drive the train. That would be a lot of fun. Hello. We get to go all the way down.
Welcome, everyone. Well, we have a little change of plans. In our last screening, as Mickey and Minnie drove off to the park to enjoy their perfect picnic, Engineer Goofy pulled up in his train And let's just say he really had a blast. Now, instead of watching the cartoon, you get to step into it.
Yes, we get to step right into it. To the trains. Run amok park trains. That's actually what the RRR on the trains mean, and I'll show it to you guys here once we get closer to the trains, but how it says RRR on it, that means run amok railroads. Alright, if you guys are excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, let's get some trains in the chat. Let's get some members have Chubies and trains, I think. Yep, Run Amok Railroad. That's why there's 3 R's. And Goofy is still engineer, employee of the month. Not engineer, he's still employee of the month. I feel like he deserves that title though. But yes, if you guys are excited, trains, sun, there's the big sun at the beginning. All the Runaway Railway
Engineer Goofy here.
themed things.
For your safety aboard the train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Always remain seated and be sure to keep a watchful eye on your little ones. Okie dokie. Thanks.
Hola pasajeros. Durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches.
Zach, good to see you.
Por favor, permanezcan
Hope everything is
sentados y vigilen a sus niños.
going smoothly. Hello.
Gracias.
Always a pleasure. Not a bad wait at all, probably not even 20 minutes. I'd say maybe 10 max. Should have timed it. I always forget to time it. I'm gonna see if I can get the front, because that way we're A, in front of the plexiglass, and B, there's no issues and people don't yell at me. So I'd love to get row 1. If they don't give it to me, not the end of the world. Never hurts to ask. 1, but would I be able to get row 1 if possible? Okay, thank you. Never hurts to ask. See, the worst thing they're gonna say is no, honestly, but that's what it means. Run amok railroad. I hope you guys enjoy Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway here from Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's gonna be a fun ride. I always enjoy this one. Enjoy the ride, everyone, here on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Testing. Is this thing on? Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mick and Mim.
You're getting a good share of our friends.
Of course, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong?
You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. We've had one crazy ride. By my side. The stars will be on fire. You'll be the stars will be on
Gosh, what's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your snapper jacks at my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Such a fun attraction here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The newest attraction actually here at Walt Disney World. And as soon as you enter, most people don't turn around, but there's a screen that says the end because you're stepping out of the cartoon. Because the whole scheme of the attraction is that you're stepping into a cartoon, and that's you stepping out of it. So we hope you guys enjoyed Runaway Railway. We invite you guys to hang out with us for a little while. We're actually going to head on the Skyliner soon and head over to EPCOT. So, yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. I'm thinking we haven't been down by Tower of Terror yet. I do not think we're gonna. We might. I'm not too sure about Tower of Terror, but we can head over there and at least take a look because Tower of Terror doesn't have holiday projections on it anymore. And let me. I'll do that. And then I'll turn you guys back on because I can see all your wonderful comments now. There's different modes I can turn it off on my ends, like I don't see them anymore. So I did that for the ride just so I was able to see what I was filming. But here we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're gonna head over to EPCOT again for the Taste of EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, which actually began on Friday. Yes, I hope everyone had a fun ride. It's such a fun one. It's one of my favorites, hands down. So as you guys can see, for those of you who might remember throughout the streams, there were those all these decorations on Hollywood Boulevard. They're all down. It's normal Hollywood Studios. The normal music's back. Everything is normal, normal, normal. Back to the way we know it. Let's head down by Tower of Terror, get some looks at Tower of Terror. Maybe we'll do a little bit of shopping before we head out. Or maybe we'll just head to EPCOT early. Not too sure. I do want to do Grand Fiesta Tour, though, to show you guys the Donald, how Donald's no longer there, because I actually haven't seen it myself. Hopefully today it will, it'll work.
They did ballet.
I'm glad that you guys loved it. I am glad. Let me turn really quickly while I have a second. There we go. It was... Yeah, that's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I know Donald's gone. I have not seen it with Donald not there, so I wanted to do that with you guys. There's Tower of Terror. No longer Christmas Tower of Terror. It's back to the old Tower of Terror we know. It has no more decorations on Hollywood Boulevard either. So Donald, the animatronic, had an issue, so they took it out. And they're repairing it, I believe, and it's supposed to come back within a few weeks. But the storyline of Grand Fiesta Tour, for those of you who do not know, is Donald, Jose, and Panchito are going to a concert. They have a concert. And Donald went missing at the last minute, and they have to find Donald. So that's why they're looking for Donald at the beginning, and then Donald's there at the end. It actually kind of works well, because Donald isn't there at the end, so it's kind of like they never found him. But they are looking for Donald throughout the ride. That's the storyline of the ride. They have a concert and they're looking for Donald. Let's see if I can zoom in on Tower of Terror. There it is. Sort of. Now the letters are... Yeah, that's a good view. Brian McDowell, good to see you. Always a pleasure. Thanks for being here. That's true, he is still singing. That's certainly true. I've heard they have a B mode, which for those of you who don't know what A mode or B mode is. A mode is how a ride's supposed to operate. B mode is like kind of like a backup mode. So, if the ride, for example, like I'll give you an example, Rise of the Resistance, for those who have seen it. Rise of the Resistance has a B mode, so when Kylo Ren's animatronic isn't working, they kind of have that little effect on the screen. Now here we are at Fantasmic, and there's a rumor about Fantasmic. I'm not sure how true it is, so please don't say I told everyone, don't say I made up the rumor. But according to a WDW Magic forum, Fantasmic is supposed to return by February. A physical distanced version of Fantasmic. I don't know what that's supposed to entail, but the rumor is that Fantasmic is supposed to come back as the first nighttime spectacular. Again, rumor, so please don't say I told everyone. I just heard it. Someone on Twitter wrote it that it was, and they put a link to it on a forum. There it is. We can go. We cannot film Rock and Roller Coaster. However, let's take a look over there. See what's happening. Oh, there's a new poster outside too. So let's actually take a look at that. There's a new poster outside of Rock and Roller Coaster, which I went on Rockin' earlier and I didn't even notice it, and then I saw, I think on Twitter. Judy, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, can't film Rockin'. We're just not able to film it, but this is one of the rides they have very strict rules against. No cameras. I've actually filmed it before. It was years ago, though, before they were so strict about it. Can be worn at all times. The famous guitar.
you'll be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go one more time. Look at that guy.
Such a great view. I was getting a picture because it's a really nice view of the guitar. And there's the new billboard. I'll zoom in so you guys can get a little bit of a better view. So this is actually new. I didn't notice it until I saw someone post about it. But that's new. I don't know what the old one even looked like, so there's a nice view of Tower of Terror too. How often do you go to Disney? A few times a week. Not here every day, but a few times a week is the usual. It's the same, but it was refreshed. Gotcha. Yeah, that might be why, because I never noticed it. So, well, I didn't tell me I never noticed it. I just didn't notice it was changed. That's what I should say. Didn't notice it was changed. So we'll check out Celebrity 5 and 10, one of the stores, and then we're gonna take the Disney Skyliner over to the Caribbean Beach Station, and we'll pass by the Riviera and head over to EPCOT. Hope to try a snack at EPCOT and maybe go on Grand Fiesta Tour. That's true. Voyage of the Little Mermaid. And that's funny, because Voyage of the Little Mermaid got a new poster and everyone thought it was shutting down. No Wi-Fi in what building? Depends on what building. Some buildings have Wi-Fi, some buildings don't. Disney Golfer, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We thank everyone for being here. Let's walk through Once Upon a Time. Haven't been in there in a little while. Let's see if there's anything. Any new merchandise, maybe? I know a lot of it's the same, but... And I haven't even said hi today, but hello everyone. It's great to see each and every one of you. And thanks for being with us here over at Hollywood Studios. We're gonna head over to EPCOT in just a little bit. Here's some wishables. And let me do that. So these are the two of the new ones, the Dormouse and the Trolley. And those are the mystery packs. And of course you got the Toy Story Mania ones, because of Toy Story and Hollywood Studios. I have a few of the wishables. I don't really collect them and get every single one. Oh, there's some more over here, but I have a few of them. There's Bing Bong from Inside Out, and there's the Genie and the Aladdin ones. So what are wishables? Wishables are little kind of like plushes. You can, I mean, they could act like stress toys where you could squeeze them, and I kind of I use them as I have a few. I don't have a lot, but I kind of use them as decoration. If I have a shelf, I'll put one on a shelf or something. Yeah, the trolley has a little face. Isn't that neat? But they don't have the Cocoa Wishables here. I don't know if they're still selling them. Focus, there we go. Don't know if they're still selling them, but they aren't here if they are selling them. And this is the only store at Hollywood Studios with Wishables. One of the only, I should say. I'm gonna grab some. Never mind, because that one's out of it. I was going to grab some sanitizer. I'll have to get it from the next store. We're gonna go over to 5 and 10 and just look around. we'll look in 5 and 10 for a few minutes, and then it's Skyliner time. Now, the Skyliner seems to love my phone for whatever reason, so there might be a few brief skips in the video. Shouldn't lag like where it spins and you have to refresh and close and reopen and all that jazz. It might just do a few things with the video, but it should come back. Only the Caribbean Beach to Hollywood Studios line, the Epcot line, for the most part, works completely fine. It's so weird. I mean, it's dark. It's 6-something, 6:23. It's dark. I'm not gonna say it's, you know, yeah, it's not light out, so it's dark. I was gonna say it was a little light out, but it's not light out, so it's dark. So, yeah, let's go over to 5 and 10 and see what we can find. Michael, thank you so much. Good to see you as always. Anything fun in here? Let's see. I got a lot of Toy Story stuff. They used to have all the ink and paint stuff over here. Patrick, I am using a Samsung Galaxy S10. There's some Toy Story stuff. It gets really crowded in here towards the end of the night, so I'm gonna kind of just walk through and we'll take glimpses at some stuff, but there's the all the kitchen stuff over there. My lighting's weird. It looked at the light and it's looking at the shelves. Here's some kitchen stuff. Got the aprons and some of those mugs too. And then all the hats. Everything's in sections in the store, which is what I really love about this store. So over here you have all the hats and the ears. There's new annual pass holder ears. I don't know if they're out. I don't see them. But they're annual pass holder sequin ears. These are fun hats. Disney Kid, and Disney Dad, and Disney Mom. Hats for the whole family. There's a Baby Yoda. I don't know if it's a hat. I mean, I guess it's a hat. I don't see what else would it be. There's some magic bands over here. And phone cases and pins. So, pins are all over here. And you got the phone cases and you got the magic bands. And this is the stationery, so there's the pens, the notebooks. I like these too, the little desk signs. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. If you can dream it, you can do it. And here we are at Crossroads of the World. So it's getting to that time where we are going to say goodbye to Disney's Hollywood Studios. So thanks for being on the stream, everyone. We'll see you next time. No, I'm kidding. We're not ending. I don't know if I got anybody there, but we are not ending quite yet. We're heading out of the park, but we're going to head over the Disney Skyliner over to EPCOT for the Festival of the Arts. No, I wasn't leaving, so you guys don't have to head out quite yet. We're not leaving. Now, we will be able to show you every single aspect of park hopping. The thing we cannot show you is security and temperature screening. We are unable to film those. Nobody's allowed to film that, so it's not just me that can't film that. Nobody's allowed to film that. So, no, we're streaming more. We're going over to EPCOT. We're going over to a whole other park. But for that, you guys are going to listen to some fun EPCOT music for just a moment. It won't last too long. So I will have to point you guys down through here because again, if my gimbal cooperates, we're passing through security. They don't allow us to film that. But here's a look at the lovely ground. You can see the wonderful pavement. Technically, like, there's no security being done here, but there's still like, we're walking by all of it, so. you'll be able to see again in just a moment.
Oh yeah, a lot of people from the region, you know.
There we go. Just can't show the security. Same thing at EPCOT. I gotta do that, except I'll actually let you guys listen to some EPCOT music for just a moment. That one will be just a moment. Please don't let there be a long line. Please don't let there be a long line. Skyliner is so sketchy as far as long line or not. But everyone, we are leaving Hollywood Studios and heading over to EPCOT and Caribbean Beach and Riviera. Except we're not gonna stop at Caribbean or Riviera. Yeah, no, you're not allowed to film security. So that's why we have to point it down. You get to see the ground though, that's always fun. Hello. No line, very little line I should say. Alright, so guys, we might have a few brief lag spots here and there. But you guys know the drill. Just hang around, I promise you. Doesn't mean our stream's over. But it'll only be on this line. The EPCOT line works completely fine. This line has some weird issues recently. Alright, put in the chat, what color Skyliner do you think we're going to get? Let us know. What color Skyliner do you think we're going to get? The Skyliner is fun at night. I like the Skyliner at night. I actually rode it earlier, but I love riding it at night too. There's just something about the night rides also. Except at night you can't see as much. That's the downside. Yellow, orange. Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. Lots of yellows. There are a lot of yellows. That one's orange, but there are a lot of yellows. So, blue, yellow. I'm gonna hope I can get one with no wrap. I don't know. I hope I can. I don't think I will, but it's at, well, that one doesn't have a wrap. I'm gonna ask if I can wait. Would I be able to wait for one with no wrap? Thank you. Appreciate it. So you guys can see more. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So you guys will see lots of reflections. Again, the connection will be a little weird. Just hang out with us for a little bit. Remain seated. Remain with us, and we will. Oh, Rob, you're too funny. So again, connection might do a few weird things, but just hang out with us. We could show you. I don't know what to show you guys. I want to show you guys everything. The one bad thing about filming the Skyliner is the reflections. There's terrible reflections. Kind of like plexiglass. It's just a big plexiglass filled Skyliner. Oh, that speaker is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to EPCOT International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
Alright, let's put some waving emojis. Let's all wave bye to Hollywood. And put some waving emojis in the chat. Connections, knock on wood, and there is wood here, so I'm knocking. We'll see what it does. But just hang out with us. It'll do what it's gonna do. I can't control it. This is like the best view for right now. There's not much to see. Well, I can... Hold on.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
So we are leaving Disney's Hollywood Studios and heading over to Caribbean Beach. It's just those, well, you can't even see it because of all the reflections, but the reflections of Skyliner. I was going to say reflections of Earth.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
All right, so again, just hang out with us. This is where the connection might get a little iffy, but you guys know the drill. It will come back as it wants to. But there it is, and that big white line from my phone, the reflection, but there it is. There's Disney's Hollywood Studios. There I am. By the way, I actually am not that bright if I look at the screen, although like the camera's making it look that bright. I don't really know what to show you guys, so I'll show you the door. I think we're stopped. We're just moving very slowly, but there is the door. It's very quiet. Oh, we just bounced or something. What did we do? You guys can see it in the reflection. We're swaying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh no.
The Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Well, how's it going, everyone? I don't know if I selfie, if you guys can see me, but hey, you guys can see me. Hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful and fabulous Wednesday. We're currently stuck on the Skyliner, hopefully going to move soon. But there's nothing for you to see, so looking at me is like the next best thing. Because if I show you back there, there's going to be a bunch of reflections. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you so much to Dawn for becoming a Mouseketeer and joining our memberships. It means the world, Dawn. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And bam. We're slowly picking up speed. Those lights kind of down there, I know there's like a whole bunch of lights, but we're getting there. We're actually very close to Caribbean Beach. But if I point back, you can't see anything, so might as well just leave you guys pointed here. Florida is, we're doing as good as we can, yeah. It's like being stuck in the 1940s 4 times. For those of you who missed our stream on, what was it, Saturday, we went on Carousel Progress, just how it, we always do Carousel Progress, and we got stuck in the 40s 4 times in a row. So, it was the fabulous 40s 4 times in a row.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Yep, 3 times too many. I completely agree with that. Alright, so we're going to exit this one. No, we are not at EPCOT. We're at Caribbean Beach. We have to transfer over to EPCOT. Thank you.
Great night.
You too. I don't know what they mean by alternate transportation. Hopefully it means the EPCOT line's still working. I heard some announcement about alternate transportation, but it looks like people are in line, so it should be okay. Yep, they're letting us join the line. Alright, again, what color do you guys think we're gonna get? I'm gonna try to get a clear one. Because this has really good views, so hopefully. Yes, I think I am gonna get a clear one. That one's clear. So I won't have to ask for one. I think I'm just gonna get it. One, yep.
For your safety, please remain seated.
Thank you. Alright. We got a clear one. We didn't even have to ask for it, which is pretty sweet. And it's yellow. For whoever gets yellow, you're correct. Actually, it's more like well, I'll give you yellow. If you look at the ground, it's kind of like an orangish yellow. The camera's making it look much more orange, but I'll give you credit if you said either orange or yellow. There's the Ratatouille one. Oh, some guys, we're gonna look at Ratatouille when we go in, because some progress has been made by Ratatouille, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and the France expansion at EPCOT. So I do want to show you guys as much of Ratatouille as we legally and following Disney's rules can. We're not gonna go anywhere we shouldn't or anything, but we're gonna try to see it from the Skyliner, which is public view. I mean, that's is what it is. So. And also, they took down the walls, so we're going to see it without the walls. But over there is Spaceship
Welcome aboard,
Earth.
Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to EPCOT. Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
So if you guys have a straw hat, you better hold on to it, because we're entering the heart of the Caribbean. Thank you to those who are joining us today. We invite you to hit the like button if you haven't already. We also invite you to subscribe if you're
We are now
new.
sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
This is Disney's Riviera Resort, which actually opened December 16th, 2019. Pretty neat resort. I love it.
In just a minute,
want to stay there one day.
That's Disney's Riviera
that's the next
Resort,
one I want to stay
a
at.
Disney Vacation Club resort that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast.
Chomps 56, the 199 super chat. Did I hear it? You know the drill. I guess you did, but thank you for that, Chomps. I appreciate it. I just say that a lot. I can't avoid that.
To Disney's Riviera Resort. If this is your final destination, please prepare to disembark. If you are traveling to EPCOT today, please remain seated.
Is AT&T still having issues up there? Shouldn't be having a lot of issues. I'm on Verizon #1, but are we stopped or what? Yeah, we're stopped. Because we're swaying, which isn't good. At least you guys get a good view. Oh, now it's buzzing. That's not good. We're moving though.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor,
There is the Ratatouille, actually, the Ratatouille
reúna sus pertenencias y salga con
Skyliner,
cuidado.
that's the name.
Gracias por volar con nosotros.
And there's me.
Please remain seated. Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the office.
It's like so hard because I want to show you guys something. There's just a big reflection, but I guess we can point you guys there.
Supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina.
This would be a good question to ask. Where is everyone watching us from? Let us know in the chat. Where are you all watching us from tonight? Bart Plays, welcome in. And thank you for being here. Texas, Maryland, Miami, Arizona, Ontario, Chicago, Pennsylvania, Sydney, Australia, Lakeland, Florida, Washington State, Pennsylvania, England, Pennsylvania, New York, Colorado, Which park are you at right now? We are on the Skyliner heading to EPCOT. Long Island, New York, it just jumped. Virginia, Canada. North Carolina, Indianapolis, California. New Jersey, Canada, South Carolina. California, Massachusetts, Alabama. Louisiana, New Mexico, St. Louis. Oregon. Go Bills. Connecticut, Virginia. I didn't say go. Hello. I didn't say go Bills. Someone in the chat said it. Indiana, Massachusetts, Winter Haven, Florida, England. Sacramento, Mexico City. Well, I haven't been on the Winnie the Pooh one, I don't think. Maybe once. I don't know. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Mexico City. Ohio, Phoenix, Arizona, Nebraska, New York. Love seeing everyone from all over the map, the globe, and the United States.
At Disney's Riviera Resort.
Panama.
If you're just joining us, we are on our way to EPCOT.
Massachusetts, Ringgold, Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
This is Colombia, Puerto Rico, New Jersey. England, New Jersey. This is Buena Vista Drive. This road leads you to the EPCOT resorts. Also can lead you to Hollywood Studios if you'd like it. I mean, if you drive, it can lead you there. Newcastle, UK. Nicole says, good stream. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California.
Just joined. What's going on?
Headquarters are still
good
located
question.
Today.
We are currently on the Disney Skyliner heading over to EPCOT. So we were just at Hollywood Studios and now we are on our way over to EPCOT. And this is the mode of transportation that you take to get from park to park, at least for Hollywood and EPCOT. So, yeah. It appears to be faster to EPCOT by walking. Well, darn. Planning a trip for September, Colorado. Reese says, hi, I just came. So did you drive yourself to the parks today? Good question. I did not, and here's why. I did not pack my passport.
EPCOT International Gateway. When we arrive,
I'll say it in a second.
Use your My Disney Experience mobile app or visit a FastPass Plus kiosk to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
So I didn't drive myself here, and the reason is because we decided it was best to probably ease into driving by myself. I've been driving for quite some time with someone, but I'm gonna ease into driving like long distances by myself. Not that, I mean, the parks aren't terribly far away, but gonna ease into it. There's the Speedway gas station right by the boardwalk. We're actually very close to the boardwalk, and over there you can see the Swan and Dolphin, which are the two resorts that are on property that are, well, technically they're one resort, but they're really two.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only. They
are the two, 1 to 2 resorts that are not owned by Disney on property. Figment's 10 minutes. Oh, is it raining? There's rain on the Skyliner. I think it's raining, which would not be good at all. It might be raining. I can't tell. I guess once we get outside of here, I can tell. Smart move with International Drive 4 as the main way to get around. Yep, soon to be 3. That's true, because the Swan Reserve, which is one of the resorts coming. What gimbal are you using? I'm using a Moza Mini MX. Used to use a DJI. There's the gimbal if you want to kind of get a look at it. I know we might be having a little bit of lag here, but it should come back. we're gonna get a look at Ratatouille. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, opening 2021 in
Coming
Epcot.
into view is Disney's BoardWalk Inn and Disney's BoardWalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake, this charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
So we're gonna get a kind of a behind-the-scenes look. It's not really behind the scenes. I'm not gonna make it sound like more than it is, but we're gonna get a good view of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and the France expansion. And then we're gonna get a really close-up view. It's not open yet. It's supposed to open this year, hopefully sooner rather than later. Pittsburgh Disney fans says, hey, we've been watching from the beginning, just haven't said hello
now
yet.
Now would be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
LJ, this is live, but thank you. Pittsburgh Disney fans, great to see you. And yes, this is a live stream. That's why there's a chat next to it. But here is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and the France expansion. All the lights are on down here.
Ladies
see
and
the sign?
gentlemen, we are now arriving
There
at
it is.
Epcot. This concludes your journey
There
aboard
is the
Disney
sign. I don't know how well
Skyliner.
we can see it.
All
but-
passengers must disembark at this station. Return service is available. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
All the lights are on. I mean, Disney, just open it. Or at least let me in. I mean, everyone else can kind of wait outside. Let me in. I don't mind.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings.
How long is the walk from Hollywood to the BoardWalk? Give or take, I'd say maybe a 15-minute walk. If you walk slow, it could be 20. But it's not that long. It's actually a peaceful walk. I've done it many times. All right, everyone. We are getting out of the Skyliner. We are at Epcot. Welcome to the International Gateway. However, we have not gotten into Epcot yet, and I need to go through security and temperature screening. And I also have my umbrella, which makes it a lot harder. It's not raining. I don't know why I thought it was raining. So, you guys are going to, it is raining. Yeah, it is. You guys are going to get some, a little Epcot piano music here in just a few moments. Hopefully the rain doesn't pick up. Like, it's not bad right now. I'm just hoping it doesn't pick up. So I'm going to come over here and get ready to... where's the... Let me come over here for just a second. Alright. So, you guys are going to see it in just a moment. Switch over to a different screen. I'm just getting my umbrella so I can get through a lot easier. Does not mean the stream's over. Doesn't mean I'm leaving. It just means I am not allowed to film security and temperature screening. LJ, my name is Nick. Nick with Magical News Live. For those of you wondering, yes, I have a name. Nick, N-I-C-K. So, again, it'll go to a screen with some fun Epcot piano music. It'll last about a minute, maybe not even. I just have to get through security. So, and in case it rains, I have my umbrella too. I had to take it out anyway. So, alright everyone. Sit back, relax, enjoy some Epcot piano music. This, I think the first one's from Spaceship Earth. And we'll see you in just a few moments inside Epcot. I promise you. Our stream is not over. Enjoy the rest of the stream here on Magical News Live. Hang around for just a few moments and we'll see you inside Epcot. Hello friends and welcome back to EPCOT. We're not inside EPCOT yet. I just got through security. I thought I'd restart it as soon as I entered security. So thanks for hanging in, everyone. I know that's not the most exciting part because you guys can't see, but got my temperature check. I passed. EPCOT closes in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Actually, we don't have a ton of time here. But here is a look at where you'll enter Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and we're gonna go check that out. So let's go on in. I'm gonna scan my magic band. So we'll see the moment of truth, as they call it. Hi.
There might be something they could say, maybe this more that I haven't seen or another coordinator seen, but it might be.
Thank you. It was thinking for a second. It had to think. It was wondering if I was allowed in or not. There are still some Christmas decorations up, actually. But welcome to EPCOT. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Chomps with a $4.99 super chat that says toot. Did I say that again? I did not mean to. I didn't even know if I did say that, but thank you. If I did, Chomps, I appreciate it. So let's go over by Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and see what's going on. Because they took down the walls. Wouldn't that be so cool if we got over there and the ride was open? That would be fun. I know that's not going to happen, but maybe if we say it won't, it will happen. There's absolutely no way it's opening. And we get over there and it opens. That would be funny. It's not raining. Well, there's a few drops, but it's not bad. So let's go over by Remy's Ratatouille Adventure just to see what's going on.
Oh, look, wait, there's the whole thing.
So,
No, it's just the tip.
and then I think we're gonna go over to Three Caballeros. Unfortunately, I don't have connection on Frozen. Actually, barely any rides here at EPCOT. Caballeros works somewhat though, but a lot. EPCOT doesn't really like me that much. So again, we're heading into France. Digital El Zep. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Just liked and subbed. Well, thank you so much. Yes, hit the like button if you have not already, everyone. And let's see what we got going on. I'm sure there's nothing too special or anything, but never hurts just to see, honestly. There was a cast member over here yesterday. That was kind of just telling people, like, it's not open, because I know everyone's coming over here. And there was a cast member saying, like, it's not open, it's not open. I don't know if they still have someone over here, but the walls are down. And there's just planters. Let me see if I can make it so you guys will be able to see a little bit better. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. And no, I'm not breaking in. They actually have security, so I'm just gonna stand back here. I don't want them to like think I'm going up and doing something I shouldn't, because I'm not. That's not my intent. But the walls are down. There's just little planters, but they do have security over here. I'm sure because people are like, I'm sure people are curious and they might think it's open or something. But the walls are down, and I'll zoom in so you guys can see. But now we just have these little bushes. And now the security people left. I'll go over here just so you guys, so we can get a little bit of a better view. But the walls are down. And there's just planters over at Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Which, who knows what that means? Could it open soon? Will it not open for a little while? Who knows? Only time will tell. I'm gonna put my umbrella away. It's not even raining. I don't know why I thought it was raining. Those are some lovely plants though that you guys can look at. Yeah, the sign is really nice. I'm excited for the day we can walk back there on stream and I can show you guys, assuming the connection works, which would hopefully be the only other ride at EPCOT my connection works on. Because Living with the Land doesn't work. Soarin' works, but we're not supposed to film it. Test Track doesn't work. I mean, we can consider trying Test Track again. I gotta do some tests to see if we can do some things in the future. When will the USA border open? I am not sure. I don't really know too much about that. It'd be better to check with like the border people. I don't know. I apologize for not knowing that. But that was a fun little look at Ratatouille. There's nothing much to see, so we weren't going to spend that much time over there. We're going to go ride Grand Fiesta Tour. And then hopefully get something from it. Deconstructed dish. There is something I really wanted to try. Have you tried the Ratatouille dish? I have not. I've heard it's good. I just haven't tried it yet. When do you think Ratatouille will open? When do I think it'll open? By the end of February. I'm probably so wrong on that. So, please don't think like I know everything. I'm probably so wrong. But I'm going to say by the end of February. I think it's sooner rather than later we're all thinking it's going to be. Like, I think it's going to be fairly soon. Now, it could be this month. It could be next month. There's those two harmonious barges. Let me zoom in a little bit. They're right there. The big tacos, as some people are calling them. Some people are calling them tacos. Disney has not announced an opening day. They actually haven't announced an opening month. All we know is it's opening this year. There's a 1 in 12 chance of guessing what year it's going to open. What year? There's a 1 in 12 chance of guessing what month it's going to open. A 1 in 365 chance. Actually, more like a 1 in 354 or something like that chance, because we've already gone through 350 something. We've already gone through 13 days of the month of the year. Yeah, that's what everyone's calling them. Everyone's calling them taco barges. Yeah, spring. Spring might be a better guess. We're currently in the UK, heading over to Mexico. Hopefully Grand Fiesta Tour doesn't have a long wait. Crowds aren't bad at EPCOT though. Like, I honestly thought they were going to be a little bit worse than Hollywood, because this park closes the latest. But they aren't bad. Cyber tacos. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but if you see them throughout the day, they look like tacos. I heard someone else call it a Choco Taco. You know those, the dessert thingies, like the wafer and the chocolate? I've heard people call them Choco Tacos. I've heard lots of different things.
No, they're in there now.
Choco Taco. That's what the buzz is. There is a it's one of my favorite things at the festival. It's a drink, non-alcoholic, of course, but it is a orange cream shake. I believe it's yeah, orange cream shake. It's like a liquid creamsicle, and it's not too liquidy. Like, it's not like the consistency of like water or like orange juice. Like, it's not too liquidy, but however, it's more along the lines of kind of like it's tough, but I'd say like And this might sound gross, but we'll try. If we have time, we'll try it. Like liquid ice cream. I don't know how to describe it. It's the consistency is hard to describe, but it tastes just like a creamsicle, and I love creamsicles, so it tastes just like one. Nonetheless, though, it's good. We might try that in here in a little while, but we are going to go over to Grand Fiesta Tour, ride that one. Definitely try the deconstructed cheesecake. I don't know if it's cheesecake or shortcake, whatever it is. One of the deconstructed desserts. Let's turn you guys up a little bit so you can see a little more. Yeah, it's like a that's what I call it. It's a shake. It's kind of like a shake. Makes me feel like I am back on my trip from just a week ago. That's awesome. Show us your face. If I can find the button. Hello. Good to see everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying our evening here at EPCOT. It's a wonderful evening. It's not too crowded. Could be a lot worse, is how I'm going to say it. And bam. EPCOT is fun. It's certainly fun. Here's Citrus Blossom, where the orange cream shake is. Now it's $15.99 with the sipper. If you don't want the sipper, it's a little less. It's $4.99.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Cheers, man. Cheers. We're close to the...
Yes. Dawn. Dawn, I think, hit the nail on the wall, or whatever the saying is. It's like the consistency of blue milk, except it's an orange creamsicle. We could call orange milk. Let's just call orange milk. Dawn hit the nail on the hammer, or the nail on the wall, or the whatever it is. You hit the nail on the thing. Nail on the head. There you go. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Again, we're going to go on a ride, which is Grand Fiesta Tour. Hopefully the line isn't terribly long. Considering these crowds and how low they are, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Wait, I apparently missed that. CH with a $25 super chat that didn't pop up on my end. I just scrolled back for it. Super Nick, thanks for the stream. It's great to see a young adult doing something positive for the great good. Thank you so much, CH. The $25 super chat, I appreciate it. And then I see you sent another one. I have fat gingers or gingers, and typing is a struggle. No worries, as long as you get the message through, one way or another. But no worries at all. Thank you so much, CH, for the super chats. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Oh, and a lot of people were asking for an update on Donna, Richard, and Sam. I gave one a little bit earlier. I'll say it again quickly. But they are they're hanging in there. Richard and Sam are doing better. There's still a little bit of a ways to go, but they're doing better. Donna is slowly improving. She still has a ways to go, but they're getting there. They're hanging in there, though. I know they might be ninja watching. I know they aren't going to be chatting too much, but they might be ninja watching. Mike, hello. Yes, 15 minutes for Grand Fiesta Tour. Easy, we can do that. Oh, that was a big raindrop. Maybe it's time to get inside. Doesn't look like there's a long line, although a lot of people could jump in line or something. Cricket Fox says, what did I miss? That would depend on what you left. When you left, I should say. We went on the Skyliner, and then we checked out Ratatouille. How the walls came down. There's no more walls. And the rain is slowly picking up, which means I'm going to get in line before everyone else does. And then I'll turn off the the light thing so you guys can see what it actually looks like. I have the light thing on so it looks a little brighter than it actually is. But I want to get in line before everyone else does because it's starting to rain. Hello. Yep, I feel the drops coming. Okay. Oh, we made it. There's like no line to get in here. Oh, hold on. Gimbal's being weird. No line at all. Remember when this always had a crazy line? You had to wait outside and around the building. Now it's like you just go in. Hopefully the ride itself doesn't have a long line. Considering the line wasn't that long for the actual pavilion, I doubt the ride will have a terribly long line. Hello.
Exactly.
Hello. There's like no line for the ride. Wow. Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. There's like no line. What's up with that? Look at this. Oh my gosh, we just get to go right past all the plexiglass. That's crazy. There's no, look at that. Remember when this is always so crowded? Look, no one. No one is taking up this plexiglass. That's crazy. There's no line. We're just getting right to the front. So there might be a brief lag in the middle and towards the end, but you guys know the drill. It'll come back. Hello. Just one yet? Yes. Thank you. Could I do row 1 if possible? It's fine if not, I'm just wondering.
Technically no, just because we have to have our boat balance and you're going to be going on the boat.
I'll do row 3, that's fine.
All right.
Thank you. No, 3 is fine. No worries, thank you. That makes sense, they have to keep the boat balanced. Don't want to tip the boat. I forgot they did. I think they did that before. So sit back, relax, enjoy Grand Fiesta Tour. And if we have any lag or anything, it will come back. So enjoy. Dad Resort TV1, welcome in. And enjoy Grand Fiesta Tour, everyone.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
For your safety, please keep your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the boat and do not show them. Please gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos.
Yes, amigos!
Oh, no, you don't. It's showtime.
Caballeros, drinking, caballeros, they say we have another affair. We're party amigos, no matter where he goes, they want you and amigos, we're always together.
Remember to stay safe. Then gather your belongings. Nice day.
Thank you. Alrighty, if we are back and you guys can see me and hear, well, not see me, if you can see the stream and hear me clearly and it's not doing anything, please write back in the chat. And it seems to not be back, so I'll head out anyway. Thank you.
There's no hard sound at the end of it. Well, it sounds like
Yeah, I'm good. All right, For some reason when I'm bombing the palm tree, it's not like the I just felt good. You don't have to.
Okay, I don't, and it's raining. Okay, hang on. If you guys can at all hear me or anything, just hang with me for a minute, please. I'm gonna get, well, I can't, hold on. I gotta go back here. Because I don't, yeah, this always happens. It's really annoying, but we'll work through it. Okay. Yeah, this is not cooperating with me. I'm heading to the EPCOT experience to fix this issue, so hang in with me, everyone. I don't know what's going on. It always happens, but we're working through it. So, thanks for those who are hanging out with us. I know all my words are splitting up, but thanks for those again who are staying with us. I greatly appreciate it.
Usually that's like lined up across the
I don't know if it's fixing itself or not, but it's not. Okay. So again, just hang out, everyone. Know what to do. It'll come back. I just have to fix the issue, which is whatever the issue is, but I'm gonna go in here and fix it. I know it's just getting choppy with the video. I know that's the issue. It's not a connection thing, it's an app thing. Me, but the pic is just pausing. Okay. At least you can hear me. It's just the picture. We can't do Frozen. There's no connection on it, unfortunately. Alright, so again, just bear with me, everyone. Thank you to those who have been hanging out with me for a moment when we work through this. And I'm going to fix it. Because this always happens, but I will fix it anyway. I'd rather... Gabby, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I'd rather... ending and calling it quits. I feel like this happened before. So just hang out, everyone. Again, I'm gonna fix it.
Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has from the very beginning. In fact, the heart of everything we're doing is curiosity leads to discovery.
Okay, I don't know if it's back or not. Maybe. I don't know. I can't.
Where people connect with the world and share the stories that make us.
It's not back. Okay. It is back. Okay. Is, it's not. Is, it's not.
The magic of possibility awaits, and this is just the beginning. EPCOT experiences have always represented big ideas, from nature to discovery, world culture to the celebration of humanity. It is a place full of wonders. Let's go discover them together.
Yeah, EPCOT just not my... EPCOT's not my friend these past few weeks. I've been having issues every time I get off a ground fiesta tour. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna work through it. Thanks for coming back, everyone. I know a lot of people decided to leave, but I appreciate those of you who stuck around with us. It's a fun stream nonetheless. So the sad thing is I gotta get off of Wi-Fi. I can't stay on Wi-Fi. The only way to get rid of it, the only way to do that is, the only way to fix it is by getting off of Wi-Fi, and I can't get off of Wi-Fi. I can't stream on Wi-Fi. I gotta get off of it again, and I know it's gonna lag one more time, but yeah. We will work with it as we will. Let's walk over here for a minute. Cheryl, thank you so much for becoming Imagineer. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for hanging with us, everyone. I don't know why these issues happen, but nonetheless, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Let me sit down because I gotta, in order to fix it, I gotta do one more thing. I know it's back to normal and you're all probably yelling at me not to fix it, but I can't stay on Wi-Fi walking out of here. I gotta get on Wi-Fi, get off Wi-Fi and get out of here. Thank you so much to, let me see. Yes, almost to 600 likes. Chomps for the $4.99 super chat. Number 3, know the drill. Thank you so much, Chomps. And I also lost all the other super chats on my end, if any of them came in. I just see the one from Chomps. I think that was the last one, but... Alright, everyone. So, one more lag. You guys know the drill. It's going to lag, but just hang out with us and come back if you would like to. Alright. No, I don't give up an end. I'm not giving up an ending. That's not what I do. I will stream if one person ends up watching. I don't mind. Alright. So just hang out with us for a moment, everyone, as I switch back to the other connection. Okay, we might be back. I'm not too sure. If you guys are back, give me a thumbs up, please. I'll turn it this way just to make sure it's somewhat working. But if you're back, give me a thumbs up, please. Or I see backs. That's fine. Okay. So we'll keep on moving. Hopefully it keeps hanging on. Thanks to everyone who's stuck in here, and we'll just keep going. Yeah. Alrighty, I see thumbs ups. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. I'm gonna have to contact the developer of this and figure out what the issue is. It might be my phone too, I don't know, because I've been having a lot of connection issues with this phone that my iPhone doesn't have. So I don't know if I need a new SIM card or what, but anyway, I know you guys are here for EPCOT, you're not here to hear me the whole time. So we'll keep on moving. We're gonna head over to Deconstructed Dish and try some food from Deconstructed Dish. And try to stay out of the lag from now on, because I can't do that anymore for some reason. So, Deconstructed Dish is this way. We're actually gonna walk by the paint by number. No, we won't. Well, we can walk by it. Rain is dying down, which is good. So we're gonna try a deconstructed strawberry cheesecake or shortcake. It's a deconstructed cake of some sort that we're gonna try.
I got the early.
Sunshine with a $20 super chat. Congrats on your license and just because. Thank you so much, Sunshine. Did not have to do that, and I greatly appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. It's a cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. And it's deconstructed, so you have to kind of put the pieces together. Hopefully we can go somewhere that's shaded, because it isn't raining, but there's a few just drops throughout, so... What part of Florida do you live? I live in Central Florida, so not terribly far away from the parks. Orlando, Central Florida area. So I think the best way to go is, let's go left, because it used to be where the Hawaii booth was, and the Hawaii booth was kind of over there, so we're gonna go to the left. Howard, Donna, Richard, and Sam, they're doing good. They're slowly getting better. Darian, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I'm so glad you're having a great time. There's like no one here in EPCOT. Barely anybody here, I should say. It's been quite some time since we've gotten this site. And I did watch, yes, I did watch Corey and Stephanie's review, and they kind of gave me the final push to get it, because I did want to try it for quite some time. Yeah, we're actually like 8 subscribers away from 13.3, so hit that like button also if you haven't already. Or, well, not subscribe does the thingy. It's been a long day. Subscribe does the subscribe, and like does the like, and the share button does the share. Oh, it's picking up. The rain's picking up. It's not good. I have an umbrella. I think I'm gonna come in here to get it out. Well, if I get the umbrella out, I can't use I don't have 2 hands, so. Well, I do have 2 hands. It's been a long day. That's all I can say. I have 2 hands. If I have an umbrella, I have 0 hands, because one of the hands is being used to hold all 583 of you guys. And since the rain's picking up, I don't want the phone to get wet. So I am just gonna have to deal with it and get the umbrella, because I can't have the phone get wet. No can do. Okay. Yeah, because the rain's really picking up now. I'll have to figure out a way to hold it 5 things at once. I can do it. There we go. Now you guys are dry. I can do it. I just have to find a way. Now, Deconstructed Dish is by the old Hawaii booth. And the Hawaii booth used to be right here. And there's no line for Deconstructed. I'm wondering where I can go that's shaded somewhat. Unless well, no, I don't have an extra hand. It's gonna be tough to get this because I have no way to cover and hold everything. So I don't know if I can get this right now, because yeah, I don't think I can do that just because I don't have enough hands and it's raining. Because if I had an extra hand and it wasn't raining, if it wasn't raining, I could just put the umbrella away, but I can't eat it and hold the umbrella and hold this all at the same time. So I apologize, but we're gonna have to skip on that. I wish I could, but I don't think I can hold all of that at once. Bennett says, my 3-year-old daughter Sophie loves your streams. Well, thank you so much, Sophie, for watching. I'm so glad you enjoy the streams. That made my evening. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go over to Mouse Gear. We'll check out the Festival of the Arts merchandise. We'll do that in the next stream, though. One of the next streams, we are going to come back to EPCOT, and we are going to do Deconstructed and plan around the weather. I do not believe Donna is cooking this Sunday. Her show is temporarily on pause, I believe, until they all get better and test negative. Would you like the AP ears? I can certainly look for them. We'll see if they're there or not. But there's a wonderful view of Spaceship Earth. We'll check out the fountain too. But let's head over to Mouse Gear and check out the Festival of the Arts merchandise. Yeah, no, I was really looking forward to that cheesecake, but I don't have an extra hand. So, and there's no way to eat there with shade. So we'll skip out on it this time, but I'll come back for the next stream and get it for sure. The festival is going on for about a month, so we certainly have some time. But we'll go over to Mouse Gear and walk around for a little bit, and then we'll head to the front and maybe say goodbye. Since the park does close in about 22 minutes, and Grand Fiesta was the ride we did, and none of the other rides work here, so at least for me, I'm definitely gonna take a few days to not, I don't know about a few days, but I'll take some time to figure out how I can make the connection better, especially for EPCOT. I don't know if it's the SIM card. You guys can actually see the rain. Look at that. There's the rain. The light's helping to catch it. I don't know if it's the SIM card or I need to think about another line. I don't know. We will take a few days to look at it. Tanya went earlier looking for the ears. No dice. Well, if we can't find the ears, we will look at some merchandise for Festival of the Arts. I'm sure there's some merchandise left. But again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you to those who hung out with us and stayed through all of the trouble. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here. We're gonna go over to the mouse gear. Gear with the mouse. And we'll check out the Festival of the Arts merchandise. I really like the merchandise this year, actually. One thing for Festival of the Arts is we are not allowed to film. You're not supposed to. I see people do it, and some artists, because these are artist booths, like artists have booths here where they showcase their art. Some artists allow filming of their booths. Some artists strictly do not like filming.
For the health and safety of everyone.
Like, they don't want you to film their art. They don't want you to film whatever they have in their booth. So it's very weird with what we can do at Festival of the Arts. Chops, $4.99 at number 4. Did I say that again? It's been a long day. I don't think I did. I don't even know if I did or not. It's been a long day. I'm happy to have spent it with you guys. No one else I'd rather spend it with. So let's go into mouse gear. See if the ears are there. I don't think they will be, but we can see. At least that's what I'm hearing, that they aren't here anymore. And then we will check out the Festival of the Arts. Merchandise. They have baskets now. They didn't have baskets before. At least I don't think they did. So all the ears are over here. So this would determine if they're here. And I don't see them. I know what they look like because I've seen pictures, but I just don't see them throughout all these ears. I'll double check that rack too just to be safe, but I don't see them. They seem to not be here. My umbrella is wet, which happens when it rains. Your umbrella gets wet. So let's go over to the Festival of the Arts merch and check out what merch they have for the festival. Which would mean we could say we did something at the festival. We'll try food next time. I love some of the designs they've done this year. You can see the phone case over there. And this really nice cup too. It says EPCOT, it's a tumbler. It says EPCOT Festival of the Arts. Here's a pass holder shirt as well. EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. And on the back it says pass holder. This is actually the 5th anniversary of the festival, so there's an ornament that says 5 years on it. That's a plate, but it's kind of like You know, the artist palette. And we'll check out the back side here, see if there's anything different. There's a nice magnet, pass holder magnet. This is actually all the pass holder stuff. So if you're a pass holder, this is your section. But for those of you who are not pass holders, this would be the regular section. They have some keychains over here, as well as some phone cases. There's the Mickey and Donald kind of doing that painting over there. And the magnet with the same design. And here's the spirit jersey for the festival. You can see the front has the little Festival of the Arts on it, and the back, which hopefully is somewhere. I think I'll have to do it. Don't think I can. Oh, no, I can show the back. I'm not going to touch it since I'm not buying it, but it says Figment loves pigment on the back. There's a nice water bottle. And a mug as well. It says celebrating 5 years. That tumbler as well. So I don't know if that's the same one as over there. And now you can do mobile checkout as well. You can check out with your app. I've done the mobile checkout. Sometimes I'd rather wait in line. I mean, it takes a little bit of time. I don't know. I guess if you want to do it and you just want to check out how it is. Here's the transportation visuals we looked at Hollywood Studios. And then we could check out if the People Mover cars are here. We haven't shown those on stream, so I guess we could check out see if the People Mover cars are here. I know they'd be by the front, and another cast member told me they'd be by the all the transportation stuff, which would be the monorail and the buses. It's not over here. Someone's tired. I'm tired too, so I don't blame them. It's been quite a day, but I'm still very happy to spend it with you guys, of course. All the magic bands. Let's check out see if the People Mover is over here. I don't think, oh, it is. Is that it? Yes, there's the People Mover toy. So it's a toy version of the People Mover. It has Mickey and Minnie sitting in it. It's a little People Mover toy. How cool is that? That's really cool. That's neat. There's a little People Mover toy. I think yes, and they connect too, so you can connect as many of them together as you like. I think whoever came up with that should get a raise. I feel like they deserve a raise. How much is a tumbler? Good thing we're walking right by it. A tumbler, $28.99. It's actually a limited release. I'll focus on it. Truth is, it's still raining. And I don't know if that means we're lagging or not. Oh, lag. Lag. I'll check it out. I'm not too sure. Only one way to find out. Okay, we're okay now? Good. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. And good side, it's not raining anymore. I'm glad it came back. So for those of you who are new here, we usually don't have this many connection issues. We usually have none. I don't know what's up tonight. I'm going to look at it before the next stream and hopefully find a solution. So I appreciate you all hanging out with us. I'm going to find a solution to whatever issue this is. I might have to download the other, because I've done a few updates on this app. I might have to download like an old version or something. I don't know, but that's off-stream stuff. The park closes at 8 p.m., which means we're 13 minutes away from closing, and we're gonna head to the front to say, see you real soon. I don't think we're gonna visit any resorts today, unfortunately. However, on one of the next EPCOT streams, I definitely want to visit the resorts. It's a great view of Spaceship Earth, though, if I can say that. Let me make sure I'm not missing. There we go. Yes, thank you for being here, everyone. We appreciate it. We're gonna go check out the EPCOT entrance fountain. And there it is in all of its glory, Spaceship Earth. Looks amazing. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, hopefully I can figure out what this is. Because, yeah, a lot of what happened tonight shouldn't happen, but normally wouldn't happen is what I'll say. Normally would not happen. We'll see, though. We will certainly see. Anyway, again, we thank everyone for joining us here tonight. We're going to go check out the fountain, then say goodbye. We'll see you live again, possibly this weekend, if not early next week. We were in World Showcase a little bit earlier. If you'd like to rewind, we went around World Showcase a little bit earlier. We were also in Hollywood Studios earlier. There's the big beacon of light shining out of the fountains, and you could also see the beacon of light, or the projectors, I should say, shining onto Spaceship Earth. Here's the EPCOT entrance fountain. Looks amazing, to say the least. And just look at it. It's so much more open now with no more walls up around the front. There's actually a wall to the side of me, but the fountain area is open, which looks amazing. I don't think the fountain has a name. I think it's just the EPCOT entrance fountain. I don't know if that's like the official name, but it's the EPCOT entrance fountain. We'll pop over here to take another look at it. And it's nice because it's a new photo spot. Everyone gets their picture in front of it. So, thank you so much to everyone who joined us here from EPCOT. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your evening. We'll see you real soon for another stream with, hopefully, knock on wood, no issues. Here from EPCOT, remember, Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. We'll see you real soon here from EPCOT. Have a magical night, everyone.